All right, so can you join the military with a GED? So to my best knowledge, the answer is no, right? But I did look online and saw different articles and people posting saying, hey, I have joined the military with a GED. I've joined the Marine Corps and the Army. Now, the only thing with that is I am not too sure if they are legitimate. And also, these articles were from 2012 and 2013. So, 3, 4 years ago. So, I don't know over the years if the standard has changed, right? So, the best way to for you to get a straight answer is to call the 5 different branches: Coast Guard, Air Force, Army, Marines, and Navy, and then just double check with them, and also call multiple different recruiting stations, not just one. They might not know. Just check with multiple different recruiting stations. But what I recommend is finish high school, right? For several reasons. Number one, uh, if GED is not available, high school diploma, it might be the very first thing that you need, right? So it is a necessity. And number two, let's say you didn't do well in high school and you just barely got by, and then you graduated, right? Now, you go take the ASVAB and you take it and you realize it's what they taught in school, because it's the fundamentals that they teach you in school that makes up the ASVAB. And since you didn't really pay attention, you didn't really do well in school, now you're going to suffer in the ASVAB. And then, your score, your ASVAB score isn't where it needs to be, and no military branch is going to pick you up if your ASVAB score is too low, if it's not even close to the national average, right? So my best recommendation, now everyone's situation is different. I don't know your situation. You might be in a rough area growing up in a rough environment, but if possible, if possible, keep the end goal in mind. Keep your future goal in mind, and it's going to be difficult, but work hard and get good grades. Get great grades when you are in high school, because everything they teach you, math, English, science, reading, everything like that, is what's in the ASVAB. So if you excel in school, you're going to do well in the ASVAB. And if you do well in the ASVAB, now you get the greatest power, which is options. You get options of multiple different rates. You don't get, poor options. You don't get, stuck with 2 to 3 rates. Now you get multiple different options. Now you have choices in life, right? That's the thing that we all need. We need choices in our life, right? To have control. If you don't have a lot of choices, you don't have a lot of control over your life. But when you have a lot of control, you have a lot of choices. So you want to make an educated decision based on those different options of what makes sense for you. And you might be thinking, hey, I'll just pick one and get in and raise my ASVAB score later on. But that's a more complicated process and more difficult, because now you're going to have to retake the ASVAB, and now you're going to study again. Now, could you theoretically take that route? Yes, but what I recommend is do it right the first time so you don't have to do it again the second time, right? So that is my best recommendation for you. Like I said, I don't know everyone's situation, but finish high school, get the diploma, get great grades, so you can have a lot of options. All right. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy day.